Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Something that I should mention, if you beat the game and go back to your file, as you can see I have 20 hearts on this one and I have 24 masks. Yes, whenever you beat the game you can go back in time. It automatically saves and you go back in time and you will have all of your masks, including the Fierce Deity mask. In this episode, we are going to talk to the mask salesman down here, and you can talk to him, and he will tell you different stuff with every mask you put on. So that's what we're gonna do in this bonus episode. I have one more bonus episode left, and you're gonna see what that is when we get to that. But we're gonna talk to him with all of our masks. So let's start with the postman's hat. Why, that's a postman's hat, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with the joy of freedom. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. And now let's try the all-night mask here. That mask. That's the all-night mask, isn't it? That looks like an expensive mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Yes, he will keep saying that line, so let's try the bomb mask. That mask. That's a blast mask, isn't it? It's a blast mask. I keep calling it the bomb mask. That is a fine mask. It is filled with feelings of gratitude. You have done some good work, but it's not the mask he's looking for. Whoops! I exploded right in his face there. Wow, that was random. Oh, let's try the stone mask. That mask. That's a stone mask, isn't it? That's a fine mask. It is filled with an appreciation for things that go unnoticed. You have done some good work. Yada yada yada. Let's try this thing. That mask. That's a great fairy's mask, isn't it? That is quite rare. Normally you wouldn't be able to get one of those. Unfortunately, it's not the mask he is looking for. So let's try the Keaton mask. That mask. That's a Keaton mask, isn't it? It carries a lot of nostalgia. It was popular with children long ago. And I believe that is also a reference to Ocarina of Time there. And that is not the mask he is looking for. So let's equip our next 3 masks. I'll just do the transformation masks at the end there. Let's do the, what is that thing called again? The Bremen mask, yes. That mask. That is the Bremen mask, isn't it? If you have that, then it would appear you have the qualities of a leader. Unfortunately, it's not the mask he is looking for. Why, that's the bunny hood, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is full with kindness towards animals. You have done some good work. And if you haven't noticed yet, he's pretty much talking about the stuff that we did to get these masks. Which is pretty awesome. That's why I decided to do this, to kinda like relive the LP. That sounds kind of weird, but oh well. That mask. That's Donkera's mask, isn't it? That mask has a very operatic feel about it. Unfortunately, it's not the mask he is looking for. So let's do the next 3. No. Ah well, we'll do it this way then. Fine. We don't want to sniff him, we just want to talk to him, Link. That mask. That is the mask of sense, isn't it? You've done well to get that mask. Looking at its condition, I can tell that its previous owner was neat and tidy. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Yes, we know that. Let's try this one. That mask. That's a circus leader's mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the feelings of tenderness left behind in the back of one's heart. That mask. That's Romani's mask, isn't it? That is a nice mask. It is a sentimental item that exudes a lot of maturity. You've done quite some good work. On to the next 3. Looks like we're almost done here. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a short video, but oh well. That mask. That's Cafe's mask, isn't it? The worry of a concerned mother is expressed quite well in that mask. Unfortunately, it's not the mask he is looking for, yada yada yada. That mask. That is the mask of truth, isn't it? You have a frightful mask, but being able to see into people's hearts and minds seems useful. Well, we did get a piece of heart with it, so I guess. This is probably our most special mask, considering what we had to do for it. That's a couple's mask, isn't it? That's truly a very fine mask. It's overflowing with powerful feelings of love and gratitude. Oh, we got a different line. You've done quite some good work. You went to a great deal of trouble, didn't you? Keep up that pace. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if he just says that because of that mask or because I've shown him a number of masks. I don't know. That mask. That's Kamaro's mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is full with the joy a teacher has in finding a good student. You have done quite some good work. That mask. That's a Gibdo mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is full with the love of a father and a child. That mask. That's a Garo's mask, isn't it? If you have that mask, you must be one with quite a bit of courage. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Well, we can't exactly equip this thing, so we're just gonna go to the transformation masks, even though it's not really... dialogue doesn't really change for them, so... That mask. That's the captain's hat, isn't it? That is a splendid thing. It earns your respect and swore allegiance of legions of soldiers. Oh my god. That's not the mask he is looking for. And now let's talk to him as all of our different forms. Let's start with the Zora, actually. Oh, that shape. You have the spirit of the Zora who could not be healed. So then, have you recovered Majora's mask? No. Yes. Now let's talk to him as a Deku Scrub. Oh, you. Were you able to get Majora's mask back? The Deku Scrub doesn't really have a different line. I know the Goron does, though. Oh yes, you. You have the spirit of the Goron who could not be healed. So then, have you recovered Majora's mask? No, I still haven't done it. Actually, I did, but we went back in time. You don't remember anything. So that is it for this bonus episode. In the next bonus episode, which will be the last one, we are going to do some awesome stuff. Something that's a little more action-packed than reading off some dialogue. So, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you later.